You wouldn't believe it, Hulk's skin is as tough as diamonds, bullets just bounce off. This scared the pants off Shang's. He tried to blow Hulk to bits with a grenade launcher, but the shell bounced back, and bam. He got blown up and was on fire. Talk about a bad day. Then, many special forces fired wildly like drunks. Bullets only tickles Hulk. With a simple kick, the soldiers went flying like ragdolls. Hulk then climbed up like a mountain goat and finally broke free, entering sprint mode. Then, he jumped and flew several kilometers to a small town. Hulk thought he could take a break, but surprise. A missile shot up, blasting a hole in his right after another wave of attacks hit. Hulk had no choice but to jump again, thinking he was safe in the desert, only to get a tank party crashing his relic. Pushed to the edge, Hulk fought back, flipping the tank over with a flick and tossing the cannon like a tomato. Still didn't feel done. In a fit of anger, he yanked off the car body just as the tank aimed at him. Hulk quickly used it as a shield, then commenced crazy pounding. He twisted the cannon of the last tank, pointing it right back at the driver, finally freeing himself, jumping around in the lakeside like a kid. But little did he know, he had a tracker secretly installed. By the time he noticed, dozens of fighter jets were already on his tail, blasting away. So Hulk made a big leap, pulling them down to earth. Facing the homing missiles, he casually caught one and bit off the warhead. He spat it out, destroying the jet in front of him. But just as he landed in the valley, those jets turned around and fired missiles, trying to take Banner out. Just when they thought they were free, Hulk popped up from the rubble. His last life was doubled as he jumped onto the bridge, dodging the choppers. Unexpectedly, fighter jets mistook him for a torch and dove. Hulk escaped unharmed, narrowly missing teammates. What a thrill! Driver panicked and whacked the steering wheel just as he was about to crash into the bridge. Hulk saw him at the crucial moment. He jumped onto the back of the plane, which exploded immediately. The general, seeing this, ordered the pilot to fly to the moon, trying to make Hulk crash. The pilot floored the gas pedal, speeding to the moon. The powerful wind even blew Hulk's mouth crooked. When the plane climbed to 60,000 feet, the pilot was about to lose it, while Hulk above remained perfectly okay. The pilot demanded an immediate return, and at that moment, Hulk also began to drop from the lack of oxygen, falling from the sky. Subtitles. In mid-air, Hulk had a dream in which he saw the other half of his body, and as he plunged into the water, the plane was frantically dropping bombs into it. They absolutely never anticipated that at this moment, Hulk had already dashed from underground to the heart of the city, filled with rage and ready to hurl bricks at the plane. On the field, he saw his girlfriend on the plane, calmed down, and his body reverted to human form, hoping to harm no one. This time Hulk willingly got captured, only to be sent by the military into a pressure chamber. If he acted out, the pads would toast him. Just then, the newly powered old Banner approached, his mind twisted, trying to convince Hulk to rule the world together. But no matter how he persuaded, Hulk was unimpressed, hating his father so much he'd rather be a monster. Hulk wished to never see him again. The furious father picked up the pressure pad to go after him, ready for the accidental transformation. But then came the miraculous twist. His father didn't just fail, he transformed into a gigantic monster. On top of that, he absorbed all the town's electricity. Voila! General Ross ordered their immediate elimination. To everyone's surprise, Hulk woke up again under his father's taunting. With a lightning bolt splitting the sky, they soared into the air, breaking through clouds to reach the deep mountains. Meanwhile, his father turned into a giant rock from the lightning. Hulk, furious, was determined to smash this rock to bits. He slammed the rock into his father, finding his dad back in the stone. Angrily, Hulk threw it into the lake. Little did he know, Dad transformed into the lake, dragging Hulk down into the depths, allowing him to unleash all the energy. Hulk thought to let his father take the monsters and energy away. Rage-filled energy blasting out, it just wouldn't stop. Useless energy surged from Hulk, swiftly reaching his father's limit. Then, shockingly, it happened. General Ross gave the order to immediately launch gamma missiles to obliterate the two, causing a massive explosion. The world returned to calm. Everyone thought Hulk was gone for good, but shockingly, he wasn't dead. He was hiding in the deep mountains and jungles, thinking a mutated being can actually rub the tricks to God into the ground. Even his brother Thor wouldn't be spared, getting beaten to a pulp. Truly the ultimate power in the Avengers. Despite his heartbreaking past, he stands as the true embodiment of the raging giant, Bruce Banner. A top-tier biologist, his brilliance overshadowed by gamma radiation during an experiment, causing him to mutate into a terrifying green monster. Not only did he wreck the lab, but he also left his girlfriend seriously injured. Despite her father's desperate times, equal for £0 A amount letter 3CA Cyrillic letter 4 V3 I circumflex G circumflex in E circumflex block U amount I amount T circumflex the good DZ copyright. Nothing could help. Rational Banner saw her in bed, heartbroken. To avoid such tragedy again, Banner chose to evade the military, fleeing the city and hiding in a Brazilian slum. He lived a reclusive life with his dog, going to work and studying anger management techniques from a Brazilian jiu-jitsu master every day. The only way to test his skills was to take hits. With his current training, he could only endure 2 hits before things got dicey. Meanwhile, Banner met a mysterious doctor online, going by Mr. Blue, who was fascinated by Hulk's mutant cells. To help, he sourced a rare flower that could suppress those cells. Banner crushed and ground the flower, added special agents to extract core ingredients, and refined it into a small vial of blue potion. He pricked his finger, merging the potion with his blood, then observed the mixture under a microscope. Initially, he could clearly see the green cells rapidly healing, turning red again. What a magical sight!